Hi, my name is Dakota Aerosmith. I'm an investigative journalist. Being from Los Angeles, I'm seldom aware of what's happening in the Midwest. To be frank, until recently, I had thought that Chicago was a fictional city, like Atlantis or Toronto. But several nights ago, as I was in the middle of a yamic realignment ceremony with my yonki in the subterranean grotto underneath the Silver Lake Erewhon, I felt a great disturbance in my creative energies. This disturbance, as I would come to find out in the days following, was the Scrub and Scrump incident. Scrug and Scrump had everything going for it. It was NSTV's most ambitious sketch ever, and at the highest budget of any sketch in years, the most involved creative team, a script that was months, if not years, in the making. When I finally got my hands on some of the footage, to say I was astonished would have been an understatement. Could this have been the next Lord of the Rings? The next Harry Potter?
No, Mama! Please don't sob! We are fugly-wuggly blobs!
Las imágenes fueron increíbles, las llamamos el Santo Grial. Pero, ¿cuesta $300,000?
$300,000? As we would soon find out, this was just the beginning of the rabbit hole.
I don't give two shits. Scrug and Scrump is dead.
Fire department has been called. We fucked up. It's okay. It's okay.
It was a big conspiracy to get this thing off the ground. Demonic forces at play.
I know that this cannot be legal.
Wait.
You sat down with Sam Claytor, a young man who claimed that the story of Scrug and Scrump was actually based entirely on his life. Could he shed some light into what went wrong on Scrug and Scrump? Did he know what caused the fire?
I should have known Lola would take advantage. She always has. She's always drawn immense inspiration from me, which never bothered me until Scrug and Scrump. He duped me into signing away the right to was essentially my life. Well, she told me, Sammy, we're gonna make it big.
Sam Claytor burned my bub in an act of desperation. He is a parasite who has clamped upon every available organ that was once mine and sucked out the creative juices because he went into corporate video and nonprofit video.
That's Lola Selke, the credited writer of Sprouty Ground. In all of our weeks as a reporter, I have never worked with any subject as difficult and standoffish as her. After spending 3 weeks looking for her, found her hiding on the charred soundstage where Scrug and Scrump once filmed. Though she'd read to appear on camera, she was less than responsive to our questioning.
I've been grilled about this sketch constantly, from all angles, up all holes, constantly. If you could recite the alphabet for me right now in order, I would be astounded.
Lola was the one to bring elusive driven director JG onto the project.
I met JG in the back of a van that also doubled as in a way as my preschool.
But as she puts it, JG might be the most suspicious character of all.
She took me as a writer, and she took my piece, and she made me confused on a merry-go-round of accents and personas until one day I didn't have the script in my hands anymore, and it was hers.
JG was even more difficult to locate. After the fire, she disappeared. We tracked her down to a sanatorium in the Swiss Alps, high above the spa town of Davos, where she was selling loose stints out of an insulated tote bat next to the hot tubs. She pointed the finger at Lola, too, that her perspective on the fire was more than a little suspicious.
I believe the fire was an act of God. I believe it was merciful and avenging flames. I did not like many of the people that perished, and I am glad that some of them have moved on, so to speak.
Gigi and Lola also recounted some concerning stories about their time on set.
And we had done almost 30 pounds of ayahuasca.
I'm the one who suggested we take shrooms in the first place. And then he tried to snort them like they were cocaine. Like it was the club. You don't go to the club.
After all of this work, it was starting to feel like we were even further from the truth than when we began. But we had one last trick up our sleeve to uncover what might have caused Scrug and Scrump to fail so explosively. Thanks to cutting-edge forensic reconstruction technology, we can see what might have happened that fateful day in the soundstage of Lewis Hall. Were the production team aware of their surroundings? Was every precaution taken? What might have happened if the exposed wiring hadn't been next to the Bitcoin mine, which was next to building Spirewood and the gasoline storage? Would the fire still have claimed as many lives as it did on that rainy October afternoon?